everyone, it is Michelle, your Club Couture independent designer. I wanted to play with this reusable silkscreen transfer called Reindeer games. So join me, you guys. Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Club Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Club Couture? We are a fun, high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Club Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Club Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Club Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hello, everyone. Hey, Vanessa, how are you doing this Saturday night? How is my sugar biscuit? Hello. So I thought I wanted to share one of these projects with you that I thought would be super cute. So we're going to make this. I know in my VIP group we're doing the Pumpkin Patch Palooza, but I thought, you know what? It is Saturday night and we're going to do something that is holiday. This is our Reindeer games. I love this. It says Reindeer games, takeoffs, flying landings, and winner leads Santa's sleigh. And there's all these cute little things on here. And I want to show you what I have to put this on. I'm doing good, Vanessa. So this is my surface. I found this at, do you know that furniture store where they don't give you good directions to put things together? And I thought I have the perfect idea for a project. So I'm going to open this. Let me open this and see. And we're going to put this on here and I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this. I'm doing good. My husband literally just walked in the door. And initially I had a dinner planned that my son would eat, but he hasn't been home. He's been at the neighbor's. So I was like, all right, well, I guess we're on our own. And what I'm cooking is going to change because he's not here. So I asked my husband to grill the pork chops that I had. So he's going to grill them while I chalk. Let's see. It came with some little hanging hardware on the back. So this is 15 3/4 by 23 1/2. Okay. That's how big the surface is. And you see it's actually metal. Oh, you know what? This side would be kind of cute to do too. But not for the purpose I'm doing. We'll do the right side. All right, let's go ahead and get you guys down here. Can we see this? Yeah. I don't think I can go up anymore. All right. So I have this surface. And then look how cute this transfer is. I'm going to put the transfer on here. The North Pole Reindeer games. Now, part of me wanted to just do this all in, guess what, bright white. But I think I can be talked into adding some color on here. But I cannot wait to show you what I have planned for this surface. I am going to get my fuzzing cloths together, just like this. And I'm going to fuzz it because this surface is so smooth because it's a piece of metal that this is going to be super stuck to it. And I'm telling you what, this surface was not expensive, but I'm sure you could find something similar to do what I'm going to do to it. And when you see the idea, you're going to be like, I want one of those. Well, I guess, yeah, we'll talk about it. I don't want to give any hints yet. So I'm just going to fuzz it by lifting it up and down. Dun, dun, dun. Like I said, this is a very, very smooth surface. So it is going to really stick to it. All right. Let me just make sure everything is off of here. Oh my gosh, I must have had the stuff that I did my gingerbread on that fuzzing cloth because I see all this little snow. So I'm gonna put this right about, I'm actually gonna put it a little more towards the top. And I'm gonna tell you why once we finish with this. I'm gonna leave, hi Tammy, late again as we, oh, I just started. Oh, you're at a craft show, huh? Tell us about the craft show. All right, so yes, I am going to put this more towards the top. I probably should use my placement tape to really, I always say this, but that fuzz cloth, I keep saying I need to do something with it because there's so much lint on it. Big lint. That's snow. And you don't want too much lint on there because it will cause air bubbles. Bubble is trouble, and all underneath here I see little threads. My gosh, what was I doing? What was I doing? I probably should wipe it with a disinfectant wipe. Yeah, this is all snow from the diamond dust. And it must have gotten all on that fuzzing cloth that I fuzzed this on. It's okay. I'm just making sure they're not in the windows. And if it is, I must have really put diamond dust everywhere. There we go. And I don't want little diamond dust right on the edges or else it's going to really bleed over, which is okay. If you guys saw, somebody just reviewed the detail tool, so that's what we can use to fix this. All right. Oh my God, there is diamond dust all on this. I'm gonna just throw that fuzzing cloth on the floor so I know to wash it and not keep using it over and over and then complain about it. All right. I'm just looking at my windows because I have diamond dust in so many places. And I don't want diamond dust on there. And if I see any diamond dust, that's right where a transfer should go down. I am going to take that extra annoying second from you guys to get it off. But diamond dust, you know what happened? I think it's because I was showing Teresa this, and this has diamond dust. See how sparkly it is? And I think I tapped it. Multiple craft shows this weekend, the biggest being War Eagle Mill. Oh, what does your sister make? I'd like to see what your sister is making. All right, so I think we're good now. And I'm just gonna keep looking for this diamond dust, but I definitely got all of this on that fuzzing cloth showing Teresa my gingerbread house. But it's okay because those gingerbread houses are super cute. So I'm just going to keep seeing if I can find little pieces of diamond dust, and I'm going to take them out if they are in my screen. But when I wash my transfer, I'll get it out. So I am leaving space at the top, and I'm leaving space at the bottom. I see one more big piece of diamond dust. Sorry, guys. I thought this would be quick, but I should have known. All right. So here we go. And the colors I want to use on here are Candy Apple Red, white. I have really grown really fond of Nominee. Yeah, that's what I think we're going to use, these colors here. So I have my Candy Apple. I have my Bright White. And my Nominee. Okay. All right, so I'm just looking here to see what I want to do. For example, this little whole scroll areas, I think I want to do in the Nominee. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some. If you don't have Nominee, then you can use your shimmer gold. I'll tell you, maybe I'll show you guys. When I did my workshop and I was working on my project this morning during the workshop, I used Nominee to paint. My sister takes men's shirts. Oh, I want to see one. What was I saying? Oh, I used Nominee to paint one of my pudgies. I'll show you in a second. But first I'm going to just take my Nominee and get it all in here. I think I got somewhere I didn't want it, but just the smallest little smidge. I think it'll be okay. There we go. I'm going to come down and do this scroll. Here. Get the extra. That's such a cool idea. I'm going to do this area. Here. I almost dipped my Nominee in my Bright White. That would have totally been something that I would do. Go there. And then sometimes it's hard to see with these new transfers because they're so transparent where there actually is screen, but I think there's enough here that I can see. I go down like that, and then we'll do this section right here to do this little scroll work all in the Nominee. And we're going to be doing the paste and peel method, but I just want to get all of this section that I want to be Nominee done first. All of this scroll work I think would look really good in Nominee. This is also a fun surface because it is non-porous. It can be chalked, and I should be able to wash this off and change this design. my God, I keep getting it in the snowflakes. I may have to wipe the transfer and wipe that. And then I'm gonna keep coming down here. This nominee on these scrolls kind of reminds me of almost like foiling on a Christmas card. That's why I chose this. But yeah, the areas that I got it that I don't want, like some of these snowflakes, we can just wash it out. And then go through. There's this little area here, but my squeegee is a little big. So I am gonna grab, I'll send you a picture after this. Oh, good. And then I'm gonna do this little scroll under the and. All right, I think that's all the areas that I want in the nominee. So what I'm gonna do is, first I'm going to, hey Cynthia, I'm going to peel this down. Oh, I love it. Right to here. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not gonna take the whole transfer off. And then I'm going to just dry this. How are you feeling, Cynthia? I haven't gotten a new dry tool since they came out with a longer cord, so I may need to consider that. Okay, now I'm gonna just now peel up the bottom part so that my chalk paste transfers through the silk screen and it doesn't get stuck in the transfer. There is diamond dust everywhere. All right, and then we'll put this down. And I'm only gonna press down where I need to chalk, not where I have already chalked. And then I'm gonna just make sure I don't have any air bubbles here. Make sure everything is down. Everything is down. I am gonna wipe off my detail tool because I'm gonna get out my red. And I'm gonna do some of the red parts next. So I'm gonna dip the end of my multi-tool right into that. And I do see like these little embellishments there that I want. And then this little thing up here. That I want to get in the red. Just a little bit of color there. You ever had the moments where you're like, maybe I should put my glasses on, and then you realize you have them on? I'll have to explain how to do the different colors. All right, I'm just gonna get a little closer. To get this part with my it's a thin little line. And I'm using just the edge of my multi-tool to get it on there. Okay. And then I'm just gonna wipe this again. And then again, I'm gonna do that paste and peel because I'm slow. Ta-da! Look how awesome that looks. It's like North Pole. And then we have just these two little dots here that I did. So I'll let those transfer through. And then just put those down. Now I'm going to use one of my small squeegees. And yeah, we're pasting and peeling because we don't want that to happen. Hopefully have another jar of bright white on the way, but I'm going to use this and I'm going to do the words Reindeer Games at the top. Now, of course, you could do all of this in one color if you wanted to, but I picked these three for this particular project. And I'm going to go. Probably should have used a mini because I didn't realize it was close to so many things. But we'll just go ahead and try our best. I am not that much of a stickler, so if I do get some paste where it doesn't belong, I will just take my multi-tool and take it away. There is no crying and chalking. If there's a little defect, I don't see a reason to erase the whole thing and do it again, because it's something that I made, and I never strive for absolute perfection in anything, but just the fact that it's done and it looks great, that's good enough for me. What do you think? Not that I have any imperfections on this yet. There we go. And I'm gonna just, this reminds me of like a file cabinet type of surface, and the chalk is just really gliding right on it. So we'll do that, and then we'll do the word games. My chalk paste is a little on the thicker side. I think it's because it's colder in my basement. So it is gonna dry faster. Perfect. So we'll take this. Look at my fingers. I was telling that to Teresa this morning that I felt like I was finger painting when we were chalking. I love how distressed and detailed that is. What do you think? I'll just dry this. Down, and then I'm gonna take more of that. See, we have all these snowflakes here. Okay, I'm almost done. What happened?
The dog's not passed.
Oh. All right, so we're gonna just change to a mini squeegee. What are you doing, Papa? And we'll do.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
This.
Drop.
This. All the snowflakes we'll do in bright white.
Come here. Let's go upstairs. Come on. Come here.
Go up, Winnie. I'll be right there, buddy.
Let's go see what Sam's barking about. Let's go. Let's go see.
Snowflake. Here's another snowflake. Oh, I love it so far. What do you think so far? Okay, so we have that. I'm just taking some of this bright white off of my small squeegee, and we're gonna do landings. Flying. Oh, I love it. This is such a fun transfer, and I do think this would be equally as cute even if you just did it all in one color. But this just kind of is super fun. Did we peel the top? Yeah, we did. Okay. I'm just saying I'm going so slow that we probably need to paste and peel the top, but we did. And then we'll do Santa sleigh. Oh, I missed a piece of gold right there. We'll just add it. Didn't even see that. And I'm going to do this whole bottom line. There we go. Is that everything we wanted to do? All right. So now, oh, we forgot North Pole at the top. Let's do one of the squeegees that I have cut. Don't be afraid to cut your squeegees. This is one of my mini squeegees that has been cut in 3 different pieces, from thin to thinner to thinnest, because you may have these little areas where it is hard to get these little areas. Now the detail tool would be good for this, and so would the multi-tool. There we go. North Pole. Did I get the top of that O? I think so. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna just remove our transfer. Oh, I love it. Get those snowflakes on there. And get that bottom on there. Take that off, let's dry it. Hey, Teresa. I am working on a fun project. This is called Reindeer rings. I'm gonna see how good this looks. Look how amazing that is. I'm just gonna put this down here. And this is one of the transfers that Club Couture does have the chalkable shape for. So this is a little chalkboard that coordinates with our transfer. You could use it either way, but if you want it to go with the transfer, I'm going to put it just like this. It's so sticky. Hold on. I'm going to have to do a section at a time. You know what? Maybe we'll try it this way. Sometimes if it's super sticky, well, I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to do it. Let's see if I can stick this where I want it. It keeps moving on me. We'll look at the top portion. And then I'm gonna just go down. I'm not gonna make this one to look super realistic. Let me pick it up and go over here. Make sure we don't have big bubbles, even though I do have some diamond dust on. I was telling them, Teresa, that I was showing you my gingerbread, and somehow I got diamond dust off of one of them all over my pheasant cloth. But I will show you guys. What did I do? Oh, did I move it? I wanted to show them the one that I painted with Nominee. Here it is. So one of my projects that I did with Teresa today, look, I painted the background with Nominee. Look how sparkly it is. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm not going to make this super realistic, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my main part of my deer's body in the candy apple. I want some red on this project to bring out those other little red accents. There's a lot of screen here, but I'm going to stop it at the head. I had a hard time deciding about this. I was going to do the whole deer in gold and then give him a red nose, like Rudolph. But I thought, maybe I'll give him a gold nose, and I'll show you how we'll do that. I'm just going to go over this. But this is a chalkboard, so you can wash it off and redesign in any color you want if you want to change the color scheme next time. I'm just going to get all of that extra candy apple. This would also look really good in our Napa. But this is more of like a Christmassy bread. Get all of that off of there. And then I'm gonna take my nominee and get those antlers in that gold. And again, like I said, if I don't like the way this looks, I can wash it off and redesign. Just like this. I just had a crafty day between baking and crafting. I did have to watch the reunion of Love is Blind, so I did take some time out of my day to sit on the couch because I wanted to get off of my foot. All right. So let's see how this looks. If I don't like it, like I said, we could wash it off and we could redo it, but I think it's gonna look good. And we'll just take it. That's the fun of it being a chalkboard. It has the same distressed look as the transfer, which I love. All right, let's dry this. I also have the digital file of this because I have another project that I want to do to make all of the reindeer. We'll probably be doing that in November. So I am going to take this part that comes in the artist toolkit, and I'm just going to get a dab of the nominee on there, and then I'm going to dab it right on the nose. It's like the perfect little circle. Now he has a gold nose. Again, this is one of the tools that comes in the artist tool set. It is like a little pointed squeegee. The artist tool set does come with a bigger brush, a smaller brush, a little eraser, and then that pointed squeegee, if you haven't seen the artist tool set. So now we have our surface here. The cool thing about this surface is that it is magnetic, and we do want to put this right about there. Oh, that looks so good. So I'm just going to grab some of my Club Couture magnets or drop them on the floor. This is a pretty big piece of chalkboard. So I'm going to actually put one here, one here. I think 3 might be good for this. So I'm going to put 3 magnets on here. I might want to cut some. We'll see if that holds. If not, I may need to add more. And I could remove these magnets when I want to redesign. And look, did you guys hear it just snap right on there? So let me show you guys how this looks. So here is my board, just like this. How cute is this? And do you see how magnetic this is? This is actually my project to hold my Christmas cards. Does anybody here send Christmas cards? Now, it's not going to hold all of them because I do have some really good friends and relatives that we do exchange Christmas cards every year. But you can see there's a border all around here and a couple at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is, I should have brought one down, but my son has a magnetic chore board in his room, but there is little magnetic clips. So they clip, and you can put it all on here, and I'm going to clip my Christmas cards on here. I could even put one clip here and one clip here and put a string across, like some twine, and I can just hang Christmas cards on the side and on the bottom. Wouldn't that be super cute? So here's my Christmas card hanger. I'm going to replace, I have a little memo board. I'm going to replace it with this for the holidays. Isn't it cute? So I'll have to show you guys the pictures as I hang my Christmas cards on here. But this is my Christmas card hanger. Isn't that such a cute design? And I love that it's magnetic. Again, I got that from the store where 42 cards sent. That's awesome, Tammy. I hope I'm on your list. But this is going to be the start, and I may even, I don't know. I'm thinking now that I might go get another one. And this does come in black and white. And I may get the other one and make magnets of the reindeer over. And the idea that I had was using this reusable transfer that has all the names of the reindeer. So even if I had to use more than one of these, I could just add magnets to it and then put my cards on there. But I can have Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, and I can chalk these names directly onto there. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Okay, so that's my project for tonight. I'm gonna go wash my transfer and go hang out with my family. So have a great evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.